Now, I would like to thank our rector, Dr. Jonathan Addleton, for his continuous support that had us achieve this historic benchmark. Sir, this would not have been possible without your unwavering support. I would like to invite you on the stage for your closing remarks.
Thank you very much. This has been a tremendous event. I think the one person whose name hasn't been mentioned so much is Dr. Fawcett. And I think I mean, she's certainly acknowledged everybody that's contributed, and that's true. There's been some wonderful contributions, but I think she has led the process. And, again, a huge shout out. I think I remember a number of months ago, she said, is it okay if I submit the proposal? And then, of course, that was fine. But then got the word that the proposal had been accepted and that now we had the responsibility of putting it on. And especially knowing what a busy month December was going to be, the thought crossed my mind, can we really pull it off? And of course, there were some curveballs along the way. Life always throws curveballs, and that's difficult sometimes. Those are challenges. Sometimes I call them hiccups. I think the stronger ones are fastballs, hardballs, if you want to use the baseball metaphor or maybe the cricket metaphor. But it's been a tremendous event. And again, I do want to give that big shout out to Dr. Fawcett. And of course, she gave the shout out to Dr. Salim and on and on. And I think that's part of it is that, we acknowledge the contributions of our colleagues as well. I will say that I had a huge amount of pride when I heard all the names of the communications department being mentioned. I say this with a bit of trepidation because we have a lot of great departments, but certainly the communications department is way up there in terms of the strength of our departments here in Foreman. And of course, my own background in journalism means I have a special soft spot, I guess, but I really am so proud that at Foreman we have such a strong communications department. So thank you. Of course, ICA is up there and, very much appreciated the different contributions in so many ways. This is an ICA event, and we're proud to be part of that network. I guess the network continues. I like the combination that we make our networks and then they make us. I could be wrong, but I think that actually goes back to an expression by architects that we make our buildings and the buildings make us. But I think networks are the same kind of way. We make these structures, and then these structures really do shape and affect us in so many ways. So the story continues. There'll be other conferences, there'll be other events, but we're part of that chain. And for Pakistan especially, for us to take the lead, to be able to host it in Pakistan is really an honor as well. So again, thank you. These events sometimes come to the end far too quickly. This one has had an awful lot packed into 2 days. I realize the cultural evening is still ahead, but thinking of the different events, it's really been terrific in every which way possible. So thank you very much.